up here and I'll be right with you. I'll be together in a few minutes. I gotta get myself together. Almost. I don't know what I'm doing this morning. Almost. Woo! Yes, it is I, Miss Janita, back again with another live video. Oh, I should have cracked my window. I'm only going to be on here for a few... Ooh, what time is it? I'm only going to be on here for a few minutes. I'm still recovering from a sprained back. And sore kneecaps. Hanging out, don't want nothing, just here. Experimenting with the watch time, experimenting with going live. Oh, not doing nothing. Can't pick up nothing. Can't lift, pick up, pull, push, twist, bend. No stupid, none of that. Everything is shut down on this body. What am I going to talk about that? What are we having for dinner? Well, the husband probably going to fry some chicken because that's what he do, fried chicken and fish, fried chicken and fish. So he probably going to fry some chicken today, French fries, corn, and probably a croissant, something. Me, I'm looking at a good show on Netflix. When he get here, he probably going to want to look at it too, so I'll go and let him finish watching the series, and then I'll come back. But it's a wild western I'm looking at on Netflix. It's pretty good. Oh, while I was going through, now I'm on live. I'm on live, so don't say anything personal. Unless you want to be famous. But anyway, what was I about to say? Oh, I was checking out some videos on the YouTube this morning. It's 8:22 a.m. in Southern California. No, the whole state of California is not on fire. No, all of us are not in danger, struggling, for trying to find supplies and all that stuff. Some of us not even by the dang fire. We don't even, well, you can smell stuff, a little smelling. But I did hear in LA, they hit when the wind was blowing. That's what I want to tell you. The wind about to pick up. I seen on somebody's video, they saying the wind about to pick up again, and it's going to spread that fire faster. Like when that wind was strong, when it first happened, they saying the wind is back. So, hey. But anyway, in some areas in LA, when that wind was blowing, they had some huge pieces of ash, big as a orange. When it first started, that's when that wind was blowing that stuff all the way down in Los Angeles. But people talking about California, it's out of water. No, everywhere is not out of water. Everywhere is not on fire. I don't know why people try to stress folks out and some folks panic and all that stuff. That is not what's going on. Now, y'all know California is big, and in those areas where those people keep living up in the hills or wherever they are, is fires, but they saying this time of the year shouldn't be fires. I don't know, y'all. Then they got snow in Georgia. They saying it's not supposed to be snowing in Georgia. Texas is snowing. Shoot. I don't know if I'm moving to Texas or if I'm moving. I know I ain't going to Florida. I used to want to go to Florida, but I heard in Florida they not only removed all the Black history, I heard they burned the Black history books. Ooh, that was crazy. If that's true, they not only removed all the Black history, they even burned books. Who does that? But I'm pretty sure history can be Googled. Uh, I was watching the Michi. I think Michi. I don't know. I guess I got her name in my description box. Michi ex-woman, and she was sharing what's going on with folks in California. But like I said, I'm in Southern California. The fire is not my way, and we got plenty of water. I don't know what gonna happen when they say the water out there, they said, was missing. Somebody was taking the fire hydrants in the areas where the fire is. They said that the water was shut off or whatever they need to do when you live up in the hills. The reservoir wasn't full. I don't know. All this stuff, I guess, was empty from the last fire. So I don't know why the department, you know how they go and check stuff and make sure everything is legit or according to rules and regulations. I guess nobody thought to go and check to see if those fire hydrants had water or the reservoirs were filled up. I don't know if that's the fire chief's responsibility. I don't know who responsibility is, but they blaming the governor and everybody, most people mad at the governor because, you know, these folks angry because they lost their home, someplace shelter, their valuable things that they could replace. A lot of stuff you can't replace, but you can't replace your life. But good thing they got out of there. Then the death toll went up. I believe they saying it's 24 lives lost, and because of the fire, like that. But I don't know. Now the wind's about to blow again, and the fire's still burning. Oh, did I tell you that I was looking at some video? I don't know if I spoke on this or not. It was a Mexican man in Los Angeles, and he had what they called that thing, a blowtorch. And the people in the neighborhood was saying this man was purposely trying to start fires. They arrested him. They got him. The neighborhood people got him, waited on the police. They got him, put him in jail. Then they released him because they said they didn't have enough evidence. But they said he had a blowtorch, and they seen all that was evidence. They see it. But I don't know. But now, I don't know what they're going to do. People purposely trying. Oh, and then they say it's looting going on. People stealing people's property. How shameful. Who are these people looting these people's properties? All up in the devastated area, taking folks' stuff. On top of, that's crazy. But that's human beings for you. Or should I say, that's people for you. I'll just say people. Doing the most. What, next Monday is the big day. It's Martin Luther King Day, Monday. I was not supposed to come on here today and stay off. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on here long. It's about to be 8:30. If it's not 8:30 a.m. in Southern California in the morning, it's cold as heck. I know some of y'all got freezing temperatures, but in California for us, this is cold. what it might, if it's 39, 40, it's cold for us. If if it's in the 60s, it's cold. It's chilly. You need a sweater or something. But I know for some folks that have that real cold weather, 60 probably burning up for some of y'all. But did I stop talking about something? Because y'all know I'll go from subject to subject. But what else I need to be talking about? Nothing. I'm just on here hanging out, doing my research still, trying to see if my watch time gonna grow, which it was. And then as I kept coming back, y'all remember I'm shadow banned. On here you get shadow banned, glitches, and all that old kind of stuff. So in the beginning, my channel the watch time was steady going up. I mean, going up like it's supposed to. Fair. I'm being treated, fairly. Everything working out. Then, as time went on, as I go live, things start changing for the worse. My watch time going down. Like I say, how you take watch away? When somebody watching something, you shouldn't be able to take that away, but they take it away. I was earning some change, literally change, a dime, a nickel, penny. They don't want you to have, they don't want me to have that. So, like I said, I earned this money. Come back, they done took my dime, my nickel, my penny. I guess there's supposed to be some devastating punishment for me, I guess. They're trying to break my little spirit. Discourage me. I guess they don't want me on here. Well, if we do a bunch of this discouraging techniques, maybe we can get this person off of here. Do things that make them so, just discourage them, disappoint them, take away any hope. Make the channel not work out. Take back the nickel, dime, and penny. Remove the view, the watch time hours. Do all that. Put glitches where they can't see your comments. Put glitches where they got to click on the newest comments to see the comments. Like I always share the information on my crafting channel, which is crazy. You got to literally click on the newest comments if you want to see my comment. And that's also in the I believe you can do it in the YouTube studio where you do your editing if you're a content creator. You can also click on those words, sort by, and you'll see top comment or newest comment. If you want to see anybody that you missing, you might have to click on newest comments to see what people talk. If you could see anybody comments, you're missing comments. Folks say sometimes they can't even comment on people's channels. What a mess. But some of these folks, they cannot be fixed, repaired. Mickey Mouse, none of that stuff. They just always gonna be that way. It's in their nature. Born that way. Talking about they ain't born that way. That's the nature of the matter. Like homosexuals, they say that they born that way, and people say, "Oh, you not born that way," but they say they swear they born that way. And then I think people that got the crazy spirit, that just in their nature, they just born with that crazy spirit. Because after all these years, you got the same spirit. So-and-so, your soul is wanted in hell. I bet y'all don't know what line I'm talking about from what movie. Your soul is it desired or wanted in hell? But you can't fix everybody. So I guess folks know what's going on, but they don't be trying to fix nobody. It is what it is. And you just gotta be strong and do you. Everything you can do to make your life best, special and beautiful. Just stay away from the people that is broken and can't be fixed. And if you don't, especially if you don't want to be fixed, and then it don't even matter. You just it's embedded in you. That's how your soul was made. And that is a fact. Cause all kind of things on this earth. That's how you made a porcupine, a skunk, a raccoon, a possum, deers, elephants, giraffes. That's how they made, and you can't change it. They all got their own makeup, and that's the same with people. That's how they made. Some got a good spirit, some got an evil spirit, and you can't change. You can't fix them. You can't do nothing. That's how it be. I'm glad I don't have a terrible spirit. Now, I'm not perfect. There's nobody perfect, really. But I work on myself regularly. A lot of things, shoot, I didn't take notice of, and knowing, oh, you shouldn't be doing it, you shouldn't be thinking that. Now, I make it my business when I think, speak, or try to just say something that's, it's wrong, because I'm taking away my blessings. The Most High don't play. So I can't be down here playing either. Things I speak on, like I tell y'all, those folks' names are in my description box where I would get lots of information about what's going on in the world, what's happening with people, what people do to other people. I get the information on social media. Shoot, I ain't in the streets. My old lady, what the hell? I'm gonna look like in the street with my sore back and my sore knees. Please. Oh, I wore my body out, so here I gotta be around here with a sore kneecap so bad. I need to be like, shoot, if I was 150 pounds lighter, okay, yeah, that takes the pain down, way down. Yes, I've done it several times, losing weight, then gain it back, lose it, gain it back. Then the only way I can lose it, shoot, can't hardly eat nothing, shoot. This body, I can't hardly eat anything if I want to lose weight. And then on top of that, to keep the body toned, then you got to work out for sure. You want nice arms, you want a nice flat stomach, you want a butt lift, nice legs, calves. You got to work out for real. And if you got a job where you just do nothing but sit down, shoot, you got to you got to go to the gym or work out at home. But those are things I would have to do. I had to work out every day. This is me saying how I would lose weight. Then I can't have a bunch of foods I wouldn't be able to eat, especially bread. Bread and yeast is very devastating to me. I'm allergic to yeast because that's in bread, that's in everything. With the people that eat the fake cheese, they use yeast, nutritional yeast, and that stuff broke me out so bad. I can't do nutritional yeast. Now, with peanuts and stuff like that, I can eat it in moderation. Not every day. Say one day I'll eat some peanuts, fine. Don't eat no more peanuts no more. Say in 2 weeks, then come back and eat some peanuts. That's how my body do. I don't have the severe allergies, but I got enough. I got what is it, eczema. And if y'all know eczema, you know that's a terrible. It's one of those. Dang, I can't remember right now. It's one of those conditions. I can't think of the word right now. That's uncurable. And I've had eczema break out so bad one time. My hands literally were rotting, eating away my flesh. I had to get special treatment to heal my hands back up. This when I was working a job and my hands broke all out real bad. And that was from eczema. I say it that way. People say it a different way. But yeah, it had got the rash got so bad on my white part of my hand. And then it was eating my fingertips up. Praise God, I got healed. It do heals up, but this condition is no joke. You know, if you stay in the water too long, that if I say I was washing dishes, I wash dishes, but say if I, like working in the kitchen, I worked in the kitchen before, and I keep constantly washing stuff, being in the water all day, that will break me out. It'll trigger the eczema to come alive, and it's probably the soap and all that old stuff. Yep. What date is it? Today is the 13th. Let me see. It's Monday, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep, it's the 13th. Monday the 13th, 2025. I heard Sam Moore died. And I love hearing that man sing that song. Dang, I can't think of the name, but I know. I hate he died. Too bad I didn't get to go see him. Yes, was singing the heck out of that song. Well, he the first artist that I heard that died this year, the beginning of the year. They said this lady that played, I forgot her name, and what is it, All My Children? One of them shows, I remembered her name, and she passed away. One of them soap operas. Back in the day, let me see, how old was I back in the day? Early. Probably about, late 20s, early 30s, when the soap operas, All My Children, everybody used to watch the soap operas and stuff. And then they played out All My Children. What was that woman name? Dang, I can't even remember these folks' names. But All My Children, One Life to Live, in General Hospital. Doctor, what's called on General Hospital, and they used to have this nurse. I used to think the doctor so and so was in love with nurse what's called. I think that was General Hospital. All three of those shows, they used to have them things running in the doctor's office, especially the gynecologist's office. They used to have those soap operas, and all the women would be glued to the TV watching those soap operas. It used to be good back in the day. I remember the one, I can't think of none of their names anymore, but I think All My Children, it used to be a doctor. He had a daughter. She had diabetes, and he always would give her orange juice and stuff. I can't think of her name. And the daddy didn't like her husband and stuff. Then remember, oh yeah, I remember Karen. Karen was a prostitute or whatever, and she finally got with her love of her life, and she always would catch heck, and she had a pimp that would never leave her alone. Karen was a good one to watch. Was that One Life to Live? Maybe she was One Life to Live. I forgot, but I know. Dang, what was the other woman name? I can't think of her name. Always causing everybody trouble. And dang, it almost came, but I can't think of it real good. But anyway, back in the day, soap operas. I believe they still running the soap operas, but I think you can catch them on one of these streaming services. I don't think they come on regular TV. You got to catch them on a streaming service. But I don't indulge in that anymore. It's too much, all kind of stuff on the streaming service. And they keep raising the prices on this mess. I'm gonna get it together and have one streamer. All this mess is costing a fortune. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get one streaming service that does share a lot of stuff. Like Netflix, they got what they got on there? Everybody and their mama kind of show. They got so much craziness on Netflix. I don't know what they be trying to do. All kind of shows. Some of them shows, the people, they don't have speak English and they be dubbing the voices, make them look like they speak English. But Netflix, I don't know. Sometimes they be all right, but most time they just got on so much stuff. It's ridiculous on Netflix. Prime. Oh yeah. I was looking at Roland Martin channel, and I believe he was saying that Amazon allegedly, most stuff I say is on here is alleged, but Roland Martin was sharing. I don't think I seen the title. And I think they were saying Amazon was maybe getting rid of DEI. And the MAGA people, I don't know. If they want to get rid of DEI because they say their race is not getting full opportunity to get jobs. Okay. They believe people they don't want to compete with anybody, so they telling you, I don't know how they control billion-dollar companies. It just doesn't make sense unless the company people are part of their organization. Because how you going to demand a company that's making billions of dollars to tell them how to run their company? Get rid of DEI. You better get rid of DEI, or we going to do this to y'all. But they a billion-dollar, trillion-dollar company. How you being controlled by somebody that's not your company and you in charge? Like Costco said, they ain't doing it. So far, people say Costco they ain't getting rid of DEI. But these other people, they gotta be involved in the organization. They gotta be involved in the organization that wants to get rid of DEI, because how you gonna let some person run your company? I wish I own a company. You gonna come telling me you better do this with your company, and this is my company, and you gonna come and try and tell me how to run my business, and I'm making all this money, and now you want me to do what you say because somebody about to start being what you gonna what say? What do you want me to do now? I don't think so. But here these companies, they just obey. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if it was Amazon, but I said it's alleged. Or was it Facebook? I think Facebook got rid of DEI too. And they saying they kissing somebody's ashtray because of that. Kissing the ashtray of the new leader. And that's how they get rid of DEI. But you a billion trillionaire. All this money, why are you being controlled? Okay, you got a whole bunch of money. Okay, you fear they gonna try and put regulations and rules on your company. Ain't that some kind of crime if you harassing and bullying somebody to make them do your bidding? Isn't that illegal? But the person should know that, but I don't know. It ain't my business, ain't my company. Shit. I mean, hell, if that's what they want to do, I don't know. You will get rid of a whole bunch of people that was on there. And then they say Facebook getting rid of the fact-checking thing. So I guess they allowing people to come on there and say anything, whether it's true or not, and condition people and make people believe in stuff that ain't even really true. It's very hard, but shoot, we all not promised this year. So hey, today is a new day. I made it up. Thank you, Most High, waking me up, give me another day. And the folks on here staring at me, staring at you, made it to another day. Tomorrow's not promised, so this is your day today to do whatever you're going to do. Make it worth it. But if you going to remember your sins are being counted, that would be a heck of a thing. You pass on and meet your maker, and he just tell you, before you got here, you added a whole bunch of more sins. Let's take a look and be like, I gave you a chance. Did you hear me in your ear telling you that's not right? Don't do it, but you did it anyway. So I done tallied up all your sins. You came this close to making it, but you lost. So you know what that means. You can't come over here. You got to go over there. Just imagine. Just imagine. So, like Judge Judy said, ignorance of the law is no excuse. You got a will, and I know some people, your will speaks to you and tells you you feel uncomfortable. You don't want to do it, but hey, oh well. But some people the Lord created, the Most High created, are different. The Most High created folks to be like they are, to be a challenge for people who aren't like they are, to see how you gonna fiend against these folks, how you gonna make out, see how you make out, what you gonna do, see how you use your skills I put inside of your soul. You bring them out once you start practicing good stuff, positive stuff, ideals that's in all of us. But you can't get to that power unless you first start doing something, good. That's the only way you're going to get to that power. Like they say, some people can, you say they talk to spirits or they can know stuff, whatever. They call them psychics, whatever. You get like when parents see their child or something hurt and you get this extra strength, you could pick up a car or pick up something and save your child. Look at that. Look at that power. It's in us. It's in us, but it won't come to life if you're doing something you ain't supposed to do. It's like a sacrifice. If your sacrifice ain't right, your gifts ain't there. Your gifts aren't there. And the more you sin, the more you break it. The more you breaking things up, breaking things down, it won't work. It's harder for you to bring your power out because you just sin so much. Lord have mercy. You done took all your little power. Your power is small. Miss Janita, what are you talking about? Stuff. Just stuff. Just stuff. In a minute, I'm about to go and look at my program. I'll be looking at YouTube as usual. About to, so many clothes need folded up, but I can't move now. I ain't about to hurt my back. It's just been a day or so since I sprained my back. And if I pull, push, lift, twist, I already feel the twinge is still in my back. I know I ain't going to be able to do nothing because I got things I need to do. I need to clean up behind that dryer. I need to dust. I need to do, let's just say everything. And that takes energy. And that takes some picking up and pulling and bending and twisting and stooping and things I cannot do at this time. But it'll get done slowly, but it ain't gonna get done. Anything gonna get done today. Because this back is whack. And I don't know what my lower part of my back. What about, what they call them, vertebrae, whatever? I know I could look up all this stuff and get the correct terminology. Say I didn't do that, so you get whatever I said it is. But anyway, my whole bottom, lower part of my back, right in that area, right in that spine, it is inflammation. And I guess because I'm getting old too. Shoot, I need some orange juice. I was looking at this new show called The Pit. It's pretty good, but you know what? They copied from The Residents. Because the black lady on there, she got a small natural. Like the lady that was in Resident had a small natural. And it's just a doctor show, but it reminds me of the show called The Residents. But it's all right. They had 2 episodes. I think it's on Max. They had 2 episodes. Landman with Billy Bob Thornton is off. Ooh, they abused Billy Bob Thornton in this last episode. And folks still talking about his wife and daughter, how they walk around in bikinis and all this stuff, and they saying that their character is kind of off. Like they saying like nobody does that. But apparently in this show, that's what they doing. But the action is with Billy Bob Thornton in the sun, which was crazy because he gonna get with the Mexican lady who her husband was killed because he worked as a oil man. They call him landman. And the little oil thing blew up and killed her husband. And right after that, Billy Bob Thornton's son in the show, he goes and fall in love with the girl and her husband. I don't know, it's crazy. And she gonna tell the son, my husband didn't look at me the way you looking at me. I was like, right. Yeah. So it's 10 episodes. It's gonna be streaming now, so I guess whoever ain't seen the Landman on. What is the Landman on? I don't know. I guess you type in the Landman, Billy Bob Thornton. I love Billy Bob Thornton's work as an actor. I love Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta passed. I couldn't believe Ray Liotta gone. The guy that played in Misery, he a great actor. He gone. The lady that played in Misery, she in Matlock. Kathy Bates is in Matlock. She lost a lot of weight. Hardly unrecognizable to me. But yeah, so the Landman is off. 10 episodes. They supposed to be coming back with some more Yellowstone runoffs. I don't know how soon this stuff. Reacher coming back on. If y'all know what Reacher is, that's coming back on in February, season 3. Which Reacher's a good actor. They got a movie with Reacher. I can't remember the name of it, but it's all these guys. They all got talent. I think they got a set back in the day. And I forgot the name of it, but it's a really good movie. I think that was on Netflix. Let me see what else. Reacher coming back on. I'm waiting on them to bring back the mayor of Kingstown. That's good because that lead actor, he was in a terrible accident. A snow truck or something ran him over. But luckily he healed all up and came back. I hope they bring another season back because that show is good. They got a lot of good shows out. And 50 Cent, he got like Mafia, Power, the one with the son on Power. That show was over with Mary J. Blige. That show was over, dead, done. But they got the other one with 50 Cent playing the young character. I forgot the name. Power something. Then they got the one with Tommy. All that stuff. 50 Cent. I hope you bringing that back soon. That's 3 shows he should hurry up and bring back. Hopefully they make another one. But shoot. He never did it better except when Power One. That was good with Power One with the dad. Yeah, everybody got it in original Power. But they got a lot of shows out that are pretty good. I watch, let me see. I watched Tyler Perry's show called Sisters, but they going in a wild. At first, everything fine. Now, I don't know what route he taking that show in, but they got a new season. I think it started this month. This month, he bring those sister show back real fast, but he got this other show called Fatima, Zach and Fatima. They going another route. That show then got twisted. What else they got? Oh, and the Queen's Men. That show she is crazy. If y'all ain't never seen none of these shows with Tyler Perry on BET, he got a lot going on. I love it. To be a writer and just keep writing all these shows and making money. I love it. That would have been one of my goals. Not that, shoot, I don't know. But anyway, he just can keep on writing all these stories and all these characters and twists and plots. I love that stuff. I really do. And so much to look forward to. But anyway, I try to find shows on Netflix. Look, I'm just hanging out on here minding my own business, talking about nothing. Just on here, experimenting with my watch time. That's it. I done came on here and shared with y'all. Everything was good, doing good until they caught on that, hey, she over there making some progress and she shadow banned. She's not supposed to be making progress. Let me stop this. So what happened? My watch time got reduced. They took my little 50 cent. Remember the trolls when they was on here 3 videos ago? And I was telling them trolls, I said, thank y'all. Well, I didn't thank them. I appreciated the money that I was getting, but I didn't thank them because, hey, I told them, hey, y'all over here causing trouble and you hanging out, but you making me 10 cents, a nickel, a dime, a penny. And sure, I got the little change, but they took it back. They keep taking my little change because I tell you, they want to discourage people. They say algorithm, but hey, I would release somebody just over the channel, whatever, but that's a lot of people because there's a lot of people on YouTube doing all kind of stuff. Since I've been on here, I've seen all kind of videos, different channels, different subjects, all kind of crazy stuff. And these people ain't being bothered. But how, I told y'all what happened. I don't want to go through this story again. But I already told y'all how I get in this position because I believe that woman that claimed I was doing something in her eyes. What I tell y'all get offended because you don't think I'm supposed to be inferior and I'm not allowed to check. Let me see how she put it. I'm not allowed to check her because she a white woman. And she told me I was a racist because I was sharing information I got on other channels. And this like white lady didn't like it. So she started calling me she typing, like, texting. I mean, in the comment area. And she's saying I'm a racist because I'm over here starting division and chaos and, trouble because I'm sharing that white people can and do be racist. And she didn't want to hear. She got offended. I'm checking. I'm sharing stuff. And she accused me of being a racist. And ever since that day, my channel been a wreck. Took over 1,000 subscribers. Put me in the shadow box, whatever. And I guess she worked there. She knew somebody that worked at YouTube, and they just came and destroyed my channel. Probably lied and stuff. I should have had sued that woman. I promise you, cause she ruined my character with her lies, calling me names and stuff. Cause She didn't like what I said. That was her problem. Too bad. That's too bad you didn't like what I said. Hurt your feelings because you know it must have been you that do such things because it hurt you so bad you had to go in lie and report lies and have my character ruined, have my channel ruined. That's what happened. So now I'm shadow banned, and now I come on here not as regular as I used to, but I come on here often enough because now I got a few channels that I like my garden, I like my crafting, and on my crafting channel, they got it where my visitors, passy-bys, looky-loos, trollees can't see my, well, not the trolleys, but anyway, not the passy-bys, not the looky-loos. Visitors, well, when you get a channel, but they're not content creators. If, and the content creators that subscribe to my crafting channel, they can't see my comments. I tell them all the time, click on newest comments, but some of them, I guess they probably, maybe they blinded my videos too to some of these people's channels. I think they watching. What is this? I think Angel told me that she could, I got to get on my crafting channel and respond to these folks' comments on my crafting channel. But I believe Angel was on my crafting channel. She said she could see my comments just fine. So I don't know if these other people just lying. Hey, now what? Because now so much going, you just be suspicious. You can't trust nothing. Y'all don't know what they could be doing. And if one person say it's just fine, they didn't have to do none of that. And they can see my comments. So what the heck? So I'm thinking either they got it where the people can't see me at all. Like I hear somebody say they can't even write on people's channel. It's so much mess going on. Now they got this new place called Fan Base. I seen it on Rolling Channel. This Isaac Hayes' son is the owner. And he got this new thing called Fan Base. I'm trying to get on Fan Base, but it's so confusing to me because I don't know. It's saying download the app, but it's through this other company and all that stuff on there. And I'm trying to get on Fan Base, but it's not. It seems like it's difficult. I don't know how to get on Fan Base because I can't. I don't know if the app I'm downloading is the app or not because it says Smart Engine something. But when I look at the app, I see all these other people, and I don't know if that's the app or not. So I don't know what's going on. So they should make it easy for old folks like me. Okay, Ken, I hope one of these people put the directions, what you got to do to get on there because I'm old. I don't understand. It's confusing.